You're listening to SMS Power Radio.
G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SMS Power. This is your host DJ Jacko for a very special show to start the year 2009. Happy New Year everyone to all our loyal listeners. This is DJ Jacko poisoning your airwaves with Blip Blop. Today's show is going to be a little bit different. We have a co-host here with us today, a very young man, very handsome man from Canada. Please welcome along Gatto to the show. Hello, Gatto.
Hello, everybody. We're here to play you some 8-bit goodies for 2009.
Yes, that's right. And today's show is Gatto's actual idea, which is why I brought him along today. He had the idea last year of a 16-bit sequel show. So basically the way it's going to work is we play the 8-bit version, then straight after we play the 16-bit counterpart to that song. Now, we're going to be starting out the show today with some very famous Aladdin, that famous Disney soundtrack. Oh, how we remember that back in our heyday when we were little kids. In Gatto's case, he may have been a teenager. So to start out, we have the famous song, Friend Like Me, from the soundtrack Aladdin. I'm DJ Jacko, and
I'm Gatto.
You're listening to SMS Power Radio. And there you have it. Two great songs from Aladdin there. We had Friend Like Me, both the 8-bit version and then the 16-bit version. You can tell that there's like massive differences between the capabilities of the systems. Obviously the Mega Drive's a lot better. What do you think, Gatto?
Well, the Mega Drive may have the 16-bit on its side, but I like the old school 8-bit tunes.
Yeah,
They
that's
still
cool.
stand out today.
Yeah, that's really cool. We're now going to be hearing some more Aladdin because we know how much you all love Aladdin. We're going to be hearing One Jump Ahead this time. Now, this tune is way cooler. So, this is DJ Jacko, and
Sit back, guys, and enjoy the tune.
here we go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, SMS Power Radio there. That was one jump ahead from Aladdin. We first heard the 8-bit version and then the 16-bit version. And yes, Gatto, we're now back on the air, so concentrate on Skype and not on IRC. Now, lately we've been having a little bit of fun with a few of the members on IRC. There is a certain Whitesnake, and believe it or not, he isn't a loyal supporter of the show. Now, for whatever reason, he thinks the show is fail or something, but I want to shove his face into it one day, and he might think this is a bit brutal, a bit harsh, or a bit ferocious. Yes, so Maxim was looking for more impersonations. Well, this is my impersonation of Whitesnake. Ah, ladders! Ah, my name's Whitesnake. Ah, you're listening to SMS Para Radio. Ah, oh yeah. You didn't know that my uncle was groundskeeper Willie, eh? And I also have babies. Oh yeah. He wants my babies? Maxim? Ah, nah, he's just so brutal. He's so harsh. He's ferocious. Ah, SMS Para Radio. Ah. Ah, what do you think about that one, Gatto? Hello? Gatto? Gatto? Oh dear. Hello, Gatto?
Hello?
Oh, we had a slight technical difficulty. I had the volume knob turned down. So you're probably talking and going, what's going on here?
Is this your way of telling me you don't want me the co-host of the show anymore?
No. I want you to co-host the show. I just had the volume knob turned down accidentally.
What a horrible debut, just cutting me off like that.
Oh, see, I'm terrible. See, I'm vicious and ferocious.
You're just like Jeremy Clarkson. You can't work with anybody.
I know. Shut up, hamster. Just shut up, hamster.
No, Captain Slow. Captain Slow.
Captain Slow. Whitesnake
Maybe we should...
everything is ferocious. Whitesnake thinks everything is ferocious.
Vicious.
Ooh. Well, he's absolutely crazy. I know. You know he's never listened to the show?
Probably not, because it's fail.
Yeah, it's fail.
Hey, in his tiny mind.
My name's Whitesnake, and I think SMS Para Radio is fail.
I can tell you one thing. I don't think the next song is fail, that's for sure.
Oh, no. We have Matt Furness. Now, Matt Furness is great. He did everything under the sun you could ever think of. He did Lemmings. What else did he do? I know he did more stuff than that. But his Alien 3 soundtrack was just absolutely fantastic. I think it's got to be one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard on the Sega Master System. And I have played the game. I remember playing it on the Amiga. Oh, how entertaining was that, going around killing things. Those were the days.
Well,
so,
this game is made of wind. It's got two things, Mad Furnace and blowing away aliens, so...
there's nothing greater than that. So, yes, we're going to be hearing the title screen sequences. Now, on the Mega Drive version, the title screen actually had like two phases. So, it's actually the second phase title screen for the Mega Drive and just the title screen on the Sega Master System. I'm DJ Jacko, and my co-host is...
Gatto!
And you're listening to SMS Power Radio. 16-bit sequel show. SMS Power Radio. DJ Jacko and DJ Gatto here, SMS Power Radio. You just heard from Matt Furnace from Alien 3. Very, very awesome game. Awesome game indeed. Yes, so we're now going to be hearing, you remember that game Asterix? Or, did they have a TV show Asterix?
There was a couple of animated movies.
Ah, that's right. Yes, there was that famous French one. Probably Omar is sitting down watching it now.
Used to watch those when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah, I know. They made that one recently. I actually have it on DVD. I haven't actually watched it yet because it is, you know, it's subtitled, and I don't always enjoy subtitled movies. I tend not to actually get into the action of the whole thing. Perhaps I could...
The ones I watched as a kid were probably made in the 60s or the 70s.
Yeah, so they're probably a lot more corny than today's comedic values. I tell you what, we're having an outright fight here on IRC today, ladies and gentlemen. It's me versus Whitesnake. Yeah. He called me his honey. I don't swing that way, Whitesnake. Please, come on. Oh,
he's called me that a few times. It's quite odd.
Yes. See, I don't swing that way. Anyway, all that crap aside, we're now going to be hearing from Nathan McCree. Now, one thing I should point out with these 16-bit sequels is it is actually mostly the same composers, but it's just the way they have to use the chips, and I think back in the days of the 8-bit systems, they used them very, very creatively, and I think Matt Furnace was one of those guys that knew how to manipulate that chip very well, just like he's the RushJet one of yesteryear. Yes, I'm sure Gatto has heard of RushJet 1. If he hasn't, well, I'll have to introduce him to RushJet 1 because he's absolutely crazy and makes some wicked stuff on both the Nintendo and Sega. Now we are off for both systems here. Unity is all, as Maxim owns a Wii. So that's it. He's being a traitor as well towards Sega. And I have a Nintendo 64.
I sold my Wii.
Oh. Yeah, see, Whitesnake, again, he thinks that's fail. Fail. Anyway, we're going to be hearing now from Asterix, The Great Rescue. We're going to be hearing Stage 1 and Stage 2 from both. Now, these two, it's weird. They're both by the same guy, and I find it really funny how between two games that apparently have the same name, how he has such different ideas for each game. Who knows, maybe he was in a state of mind back in the Master System days. Maybe he was on drugs or something, who knows. This is Nathan McCree with Asterix and the Great Rescue, the Stage 1 and Stage 2 themes. I'm DJ Jacko. You're listening to SMS Power Radio, the 16-bit sequels show. Enjoy.
You are listening to SMS Power Radio.
Eight-bit version. They were fun. Well, there we heard Nathan McCree with Asterix and the Great Rescue. We heard the level 1 themes and the level 2 themes. Now, Gatto, when you're a little kid, do you remember playing California Games?
Absolutely. Fantastic game. I had it on the Commodore 64 and the Atari 2600.
Oh, Gem Systems. Awesome. Awesome. So, we're not going to be hearing from California Games. We're going to be hearing the skating and the Footbag themes. Now, the funny thing is, on the SMS version, the skating theme is actually the Footbag theme on the Mega Drive version. So I don't know why they redid the music. Well, obviously they ported it, but why they changed it between the different sports on the same system is a deep mystery. Deep mystery. Now,
probably to save money.
Probably to save money. Yeah, that would be right. That would be right. Always cutting corners.
Let's not record some new music. Let's just scramble up the old stuff.
Yeah, they won't notice. The discerning ears like me have noticed.
And me.
And another thing, we're angry. We're very angry today. See, our other co-host is meant to be here. We all know Ammon X. He's been a great supporter of the show right from the word go. He's always... Well, we've interviewed him. He's always given me voicemails. Oh, I remember this voicemail he gave us. He went, "Hello, Ammon X here. Anyways, you wanted me to leave you a voicemail, so here it is." And then at the end he goes, "Later days." And then he hangs up the phone. Oh my, I pissed myself laughing. It was so funny. And then after I asked him, "What's the later days thing from, Ammon X?" He goes, "Oh, it's just from a Disney movie or some sort." I was like, oh, facepalm.
Why does your impression of Ammon X sound like Dr. Evil for some reason?
I don't know, Dr. Evil.
$1 million.
I guess it's Fat Bastards, aka White Snakes. It's Pick on Whitesnake Day today. He's done some pretty harsh and brutal things to me, so it's about time I seek revenge. You're next, Maxim, so watch out. So anyway, without further ado, we're going to be hearing the skating theme. And then on the Mega Drive version, it's the Footbag, but it's like... Yeah, hang time. I can't go Thrasher. Oh, I'm lame, aren't I? I'm very lame.
No comment.
No comment. Oh, Gatto. Great support. Okay, so without further ado, here is California Games. First we hear the 8-bit version, and then the 16-bit version. The skating theme, and then the Footbag theme. SMS Power Radio.
Enjoy the blip-blops.
Hello, this is the Sega SMS console here. Now that I'm retired, I surf the internet looking for interesting stuff. I have found SMS Power Radio with DJ Jacko, playing all my previous hits. I highly recommend tuning into the show, it's awesome.
DJ Jacko and DJ Gatto, you're listening to SMS Power Radio. There we heard from the fantabulous California Games. Oh, and did you check out that jingle in the middle? Oh, yeah, wasn't that a piece of spectaclism, awesomeness, wickedness, robotic voicingness? Hey, Gatto, how do you do that robot voice? Is it some speech synthesizer you have built into your body?
You want me to give away my trade secrets?
No. That's probably not a good idea, is it? It could be scary. Hey, do you remember that game Chuck Rock? Wasn't it on the Amiga?
On the Amiga, I believe so, yes.
Oh, cool. I remember listening to the title screen theme. Obviously, it's what we're hearing next. The title screen theme. And I remember, I always used to imagine, this is so cool. It's like, they can make rock and roll on these chips. Oh! Nah, it wasn't quite like that. But, yes, again, this is more Matt Furness. Now, Matt Furness, of course, as we mentioned earlier, did Lemmings. And I believe he also did, was it him? Yes, it was him. He did Alien 3 as well. Now, you will notice that it sounds very Matt Furness-ish. Matt Furness was really good because he established his own style on many chips, including the SID. But I found his Commodore 64 stuff wasn't as good as Jerome Tell. And of course, we're going to be hearing from the famous Jerome Tell later. And I think, Maxim, you will know what game it is without me even mentioning it. You wanted it, so you're going to hear it on SMS Power Radio. you're going to be hearing the title screen from Chuck Rock on both the Mega Drive and the Master System. I'm DJ Jacko, and my co-host is...
DJ Gatto.
Yeah, and you're listening to SMS Power Radio. Enjoy! SMS Power Radio. Gotta love that one. Gotta love that one. Gotta love that one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, Gatto, are you back with us?
I am here.
Oh, okay. Well,
Those songs were excellent.
yes, they were excellent. They were excellent. So, you know, that wickedly sounding voice you did, is there still any chance of you revealing your secret?
Oh, you're going to pester me about this the rest of my life, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I don't let up very easily. You must know that about me by now.
I guess the secret's out. I'm a Terminator from the future, and that's my actual voice.
Oh, did you hear that? He's a Terminator from the future. Whoa.
SMS Power Radio.
Oh, check that out. Check that out. They're very, very authentic. Woohoo! Woot! 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 Okay, now, to Gatto's surprise, we were talking before the show, and I mentioned the name Jerome Tell. And bang, the light bulb turned on in his brain. Bloody hell, took long enough. Anyway, he thought that Jerome Tell only did demo music. Isn't that right, Gatto?
That's right, all the demo music I saw was Jerome Tell. I didn't know he did video games.
He did video game music. He did quite an expansive array of video games, from Outrun on the Commodore 64 to, The Flash on the Master System. Flash Gordon! Now, I never watched this as a little kid. Did you ever watch this as a little kid? What was it like?
Flash Gordon is, okay, let me remember this now. It was a NASA astronaut, and he was on some kind of deep space mission, and something happened, and he got frozen, and then his ship, I can't remember, it drifted in space for 100 years or something, and he drifted across the galaxy, and they found him and unfroze him, and for what I can remember is he ran around with a laser gun shooting lizards or something.
Sounds a bit like Astro Boy, but on steroids or something.
Yeah, and the weird thing was the lizards could disguise themselves as humans, but for some reason, because Buck Rogers was human and not from that part of space, you could see this weird aura that would appear around them, and he could pick them out in the crowd and stuff.
Oh, wow. Sounds ultra sophisticated. So
and
anyway,
I played the crap out of the Buck Rogers Atom game.
Ah, cool. Reliving your childhood memories. Well, Maxim, he might be old enough to remember The Flash. I don't know. But anyway, this is for you, Maxim. These are both by Jerome Tell. We're hearing The Trickster's Funhouse and Warehouse Antics. I'm DJ Jago, and my co-host is...
DJ Gatto.
DJ Gatto. That's right. Don't remember to, I don't know, don't remember to what? Don't remember to do anything. That's right. Just like me. Don't remember to do anything, but remember that we're going to pick on Aminex because he's not here today, and it's also pick on White Snake Day today because of all the bad things he said to me. I'm getting you back, and you're going to darn well listen to this show whether you like it or not. I'm going to send you a CD of this show in the mail with brutal, harsh, ferocious, and every little word that I can think of written all over that CD.
Vicious, isn't it?
Oh, it's vicious. Very vicious. It's going to be very vicious. Wow, by me hitting the desk, I managed to press the right mouse button. Oh, how clever am I. I'm DJ Jacko with DJ Gatto, and you're listening to SMS Power Radio. Yes. SMS Power Radio. SMS Power Radio. Yes. Hello and welcome back. There you heard from the Flash, the famous Jerome Tell. Okay, now we're going to be going. Earlier last year, we heard from this guy called Otobeya. And he did these supposed PSG renditions, quote unquote. We don't know if they're really PSG. Now, it's nearly been probably a year ago since I played that stuff, and that mystery still hasn't been uncovered. I don't know. I just don't know. Now, is our friend Gatto still with us, or is he a runaway in fear? He's scared of the radio, everyone.
No, I'm here.
Oh, he's still here. Oh, he's still here. Now, this is our favourite game. You remember Daytona, USA? Oh, driving around in those pixelated cars that handled like nothing like real life.
Yep, I put a lot of quarters in that monster, I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah. I used to love going to the bowling alley every week, and I used to pester Mum, Mum, can I have $10 so I can put it in the Daytona USA machine? Oh, wouldn't you love one of those things in your own home? Oh, how sweet would that be? I could just whack it straight in the middle of my lounge and play it all day, and I wouldn't get bored of it.
And no speeding tickets.
Oh, yes, no speeding tickets. All right, don't put a bad curse on me. I've been driving alone on the roads now for about 6 months, and I haven't had a speeding ticket yet. Yes.
Could it be because your car can't go faster than 50 kilometers an hour?
Oh, that's a little brutal, ain't it? A little brutal.
Harsh?
A little harsh. A little vicious. Hey, little vicious. You know what's surprising me is it's like, I don't know, 12 o'clock in the afternoon here. For Gatto, it would be what? I don't know, 8 o'clock at night. For Whitesnake, who's on the channel, it's frickin' 2:16 in the morning. Haven't you got better things to do than to be sitting there saying that I'm brutal, I'm harsh, and I'm crap, and I'm fail? I mean, God, just go to bed and give up for a night. I'm not your honey. I'm not coming to bed with you, alright? Alright, just to vent my anger. So yes, we're going to now be hearing...
Tell us how you really feel.
I feel great. I feel absolutely great. Yes. So we're going to be hearing Sky High. Now this is that song with the Rolling Star. What car colour did you like the most?
It was a cross between, I think there was a blue and yellow car and a black car.
Yeah. You remember that had the 4 buttons so you could change the view? Was it like blue, yellow? Oh, that looked cool. Which view did you like the best?
I think the view behind the car, where you see the whole car in front of you.
No, I don't like that view. I'm a bonnet cam man.
It was a cross between that and the bonnet.
Yeah. All right. That's a new survey question. Everyone send me an email, radio@smspower.org. What's your preferred camera? Is it the one in the car? Is it the bonnet cam? Is it the bumper cam where you just see the road? Or is it the behind the car cam, the one where you see the whole car? Let us know. Should be very good. I'll have some results for your next show in perhaps 5 or 6 months' time. So anyway, without further ado, gonna be
5 to 6 months?
5 to 6 months. Yep, I'm organised.
People are gonna totally forget what the heck is this for? I don't remember this.
Oh yeah. Actually, I think the longest stint I had between 2 shows must have been about 3 months. People were like, "Oh, he's back."
I guess I'll have to crack the whip.
Yep. And back then, ladies and gentlemen, that was me disguising my yawn. My midday yawn. Gotta love it. So we're hearing from Otobeya now. Sky High from Daytona, USA. Daytona, let's go.
Who's gonna win?
I'm gonna win, not you. Whitesnake's failed.
Yeah.
Whitesnake's
You're going down. You're going down.
Nah. Never. the phantasmic Otobeya rendition of You Wanna Take Me Sky High, Sky High. I don't remember the lyrics. Yeah, the lyrics. You remember the lyrics of Sky High, Gatto?
Actually, I don't.
Oh, wow, you said that with a real discerning voice. I don't. Whoopsies. Oh.
I should know the lyrics to it, but I got the other lyrics stuck in my head.
Oh,
Who's gonna win?
Who's gonna win? Daytona. Oh, we've been singing that all week. It's so funny. Well, I thought...
It's so catchy. It just gets stuck in your craw and you just can't get it out.
Oh, yeah, I know, it's annoying. Now we're going to be crossing over to more Gatto's territory of the Nintendo. We're going to be hearing a couple of tunes from the Famicompo 2005. One of them's a cover from, I think it's called the Andrews Mountains from Donald Duck on the Master System. I'm not too sure on the name. I can't quite remember my soundtracks that well. But, of course, everyone will recognise it. It's an instant hit. Then we're going to be hearing a couple of original tunes. Now, I don't know what they're called because they're not tagged properly. They're just called Famicompo Mini Volume 5. How fucking descriptive is that? It's not descriptive. And of course, we're going to be hearing that world famous jingle. That world famous jingle again, where we get to hear Gatto strut his stuff. Better get ready, Gatto. Oh, yeah. Get that voice ready.
I'm always ready.
See, he's always ready. Look at that. He's on fire. He's on fire.
You talk too much.
I do talk too much, don't I?
Jingle?
Motormouth. Yes.
What's a jingra?
A jingra. It's my word for jingle.
See, when you speak the Queen's English, it's jingle.
Yeah, the Queen's English. I speak the Jacko.
Just one of those lousy colonies, you know.
I speak the Jacko English. My vocabulary consists of brutal, harsh, vicious, and jingle, jangle, whatever.
Ferocious.
Yes. Here's some wickedly sounding Famicompo stuff for you guys. Enjoy. Better get that voice ready, Gatto. You've got about 6 minutes to get it ready. Thank you. Have fun.
Hello, this is the Sega SMS console here. Now that I'm retired, I surf the internet looking for interesting stuff. I have found SMS Power Radio with DJ Jacko, playing all my previous hits. I highly recommend tuning into the show, it's awesome.
Got that, folks? It's awesome. My supreme sound is so awesome.
You keep thinking that.
Haha. Thank you for listening to SMS Power Radio for another day. Ah, what an exhausting episode this has been. Thank you to our wonderful...
Tunes.
What was that?
Sorry about that. I was just saying, hope you guys enjoyed the tunes.
Oh, yes. And I must thank Gatto for volunteering to do the show today. It was, after all, his idea to come up with this 16-bit sequels, and hopefully we can do more stuff like this in the future, because I think it's really, really cool to explore the intricacies between different versions of games. Also, this show today was brought to you by Greenskeeper Willa and the non-existent Ammon X, and of course, White Snake, harsh, brutal, ferocious, and of course,
vicious.
Yes, to our loyal supporters, Maxim, Bok, and SMS Power. The SMS Power website is www.smspower.org. Come on, Gatto, say that in your robot voice.
smspower.org.
And then we have our email address, which is radio@ the little A with a little squiggly thingamajiggy around it, smspower.org. We also have some groovy IRC channel, #SMSPower, on the FNet network. EFNET is how it is spelt. Look it up on Google if you don't know how to connect to IRC. Well, that's your problem. I'm not sitting here and telling you how to do it.
We play music. We're not tech support.
Nah, we're not your tech support. Nah. The only tech support we provide is paying out people like Whitesnake and Ammonex. Anyway, so we have now reached the end of the show, and we do thank you for listening in. So we have one last message for you.
Game over, yeah!
Mm-hmm. Today,
it's game over. It's game over, guys. Sorry. It's game over.
Game over, yeah!
See you guys! Oh, God. Jeez. See you later, guys.